Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to another episode of the Virginia Kids podcast. If you're new here, I'm your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita.
And it is summertime shy. The sun is shining.
Got your shoulders out, girl.
That's you. What's going on, Rita?
Girl, got your shoulders out.
You're doing too much.
Girl, it's hot down here. Like, hot.
How's your week going?
Almost better. I was sick.
What was wrong with you?
My body don't like chicken.
Uh-oh. So what you going vegan? Veggies is what your mama called it. You going veggies?
Well, I mean, I was already, on the y'all be making fun about the veggies, as mama call it, the veggies. Yeah.
So
Your body be like, nah, we don't like that no more.
your body be rejecting certain types of food, girl.
It do, unfortunately.
It be like that sometimes, though.
Yeah, health is wealth. Health is wealth. You gotta take care of yourself, people.
Yeah, once you get up in age, girl.
Yeah.
Your body don't be.
My body letting me know, like, your ass done did too much over these years.
You ain't got that bounce back like you used to. That's the problem.
No, I ain't got no girl bounce where?
I've been on the graduation tour. I just ended my graduation tour. My nephew was the last one, and I'm tired.
It ain't like it used to be when we could, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only days we slept was Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right,
Monday, Tuesday. You slept Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You went hard Thursday through Sunday.
I was working multiple jobs when I was doing that. Girl, I barely be wanting to clock in.
Right, I was working full time and doing hair full time.
Right, I barely be wanting to clock in to work.
And going out
from home.
Get off at 4:30, be outside by 7. Back in the house by 6. Well, okay, maybe about 4. 3:34.
3:34.
Or sometimes don't fuck around and go to breakfast. Then you just be walking back in. You go home, shower, be walking your ass back into work.
I done did that, and then on my lunch break, I would have the people cover for me. Make sure that I do all my work before 11 o'clock, and make sure they cover for me, because I be in my car. I be needing a nap so I can function for the rest of the day.
I have a very funny story about taking a nap in my car.
What?
Went outside on my lunch after one of them good weekend runs. Went outside on my lunch, and I fell asleep for about 3.5 hours. They was looking for me. They didn't know where I was, and then they thought I was like passed out. I guess they thought I was dead in my car. Everybody, my supervisor and 2 of my coworkers run out there because my crazy ass left my door cracked, and then my foot was like, I think I like maybe attempted to get out of the car
and fell back to sleep.
So my foot, the door was cracked. My foot was like hanging out the door. They thought my ass passed out. I was asleep.
Wow.
I wonder if I got a point for that day. You know, like when you have attendance, like a mark on your attendance.
Man, I used to get marks on my attendance at work for the dumbest shit.
I It's even a picture of one of my coworkers posting me on Facebook sitting at my desk like this, eyes closed, phone on, talking to a patient.
Oh, you was talking to a patient. I'm about to say you ain't get fired for that.
No, I was sitting there with my eyes closed, but I was on the phone with a patient. I think they probably was getting on my nerves though. But
The world of customer service.
But other than
Boy.
that, it's been a great week. It's hot outside. I got my shoulders out. I had my thighs out the other day when I went and got my nails done.
We're gonna get to that because
Oh,
that's gonna segue into our topic.
oh,
But
go.
siblings, drop us a sib note at our Gmail at ReginaKidsPodcast.com, or you could slide on over there into our DMs at the Regina Kids Podcast on Instagram and on TikTok. And if you're new here, I am a self-published author. All three of my books are available now on Amazon.
All three of your books.
All three.
3 books?
Yeah, we'll have a recap show of my event for promoting the trilogy, but my books are All My Broken Crayons Still Color. It's a daily affirmation book and a journal. Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy and Healing Hurts. It's a book about the 5 stages of grief and how to start your healing process from grief. And then I have the trilogy, I Am Not Responsible for Your Tears, the authentic guide to being happy. So you can get all of those books available now on Amazon.
That's so dope. So dope. I'm so proud of you, sister, and your accomplishments. Because you done did 3 books in the past, what is it, like 2 years or so? 2, 3. No, 3 years. Is it 3 years?
My first book came out in, let's see, how old am I? 42. So my first book dropped on my birthday.
Yeah,
Two. It's 2 years. It's only been 2 years.
Yeah, 3 books, 2 years. I wonder how many it'd be in 5. Be like 5 years, 10 books.
Hey,
I'll speak that into existence.
Calm it down, bro.
I ain't.
But but siblings. Speaking of Rita getting her nails done, I know that lately they've been talking about it's finna be a recession. Don't nobody got no money. Yada 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 yada. But people still out here putting it in the bag. If y'all looked at the title of this episode, I just want to know what y'all putting in the bag. Like, what you spending your money on?
Well, fun fact about the recession: the last time we had a recession was in 2008, right? One industry that did not lose no money. Listen, people probably didn't buy groceries. They didn't pay their bills because a lot of people's houses went into foreclosure. But guess what they did do? They did go get their hair done. They went and got their nails done. They still want to get waxing and massages. The beauty industry was still busting it wide open for a pimp. I'm trying to tell you that we didn't lose no money in 2008. During our last recession. People still don't. I don't care how you listen. They would scrape 2 pennies together to go to the beauty supply store and buy them some lashes.
That's real serious. I can't even put on lashes. I am what I call myself makeup handicapped. So
we ain't even
I had watched a little girl on TikTok. She was 6. Did her mama full face, full beat, lashes, blush, concealer. She cold, and I'm just looking at her, and in the video, the mama is telling her like, girl, don't do that. She was like, Ma, I know what I'm doing. I watch the girls on TikTok. I'm thinking like, what girl she been watching on TikTok? Because I watch all the makeup girls. That shit don't help me at all.
She been watching the girls on YouTube.
No, she said she watched the girls on TikTok.
Oh, she probably had.
That's how she learned how to do it.
Yeah, they be doing lives and stuff.
Yeah, I need somebody. I need somebody to trace it. How when you was in school they had the letters with the dots that you trace. I need that. Like they need to draw it on my face, and I need to trace it so I
No,
can
but they
figure it
have
out.
they have like little things that you little tricks and stuff that you can do. Like if you want to wear some winged eyeliner, they actually have a stamp like to
Girl, I
wear
don't even know what a
with.
wing eyeliner is. Okay, and I definitely can't put on eyeliner. It's hard for me to even get eyeliner done when I'm getting my makeup professionally
You
done. It's
literally got
just
to snatch her whole eye open.
it's okay. You're not gonna be able to do everything, and that's fine. I didn't, I grew up in the '90s. They wasn't doing these full beats in the '90s, so
They sure
I
were.
wasn't.
We was doing. You better hope
I
we had
wasn't
eyebrows.
practice, so it was no reason for me to practice like
No,
how
it
to
was
do a
all
full
about the
face of
lip
makeup.
gloss and no, we were doing eyeliner though. We was doing eyeliner in the 90s. We sure was.
I would be in business if I could put on some lashes.
You just gotta practice.
You learn how to put on lashes and do your eyebrows, like that's instant. Like I'm cute. I woke up like this.
That's facts.
But Rita, what is you spending your money on?
Girl,
Like everybody has something. Like currently right now, I am
spending your
wastefully
pep- peppermint patties.
your peppermint patties. Like I don't understand what is going on with the obsession. And I buy the big bag, individually wrapped ones, so they the small ones, and you put them in the freezer, and they be cold. But yeah, that's what
My
I'm
biggest bill, my biggest
currently
bill,
spending money on.
my biggest bill is myself.
You spending all your money on yourself?
Yes, I am a bill. Like I tell my bonus baby all the time because she working and she learning about. Say one thing I would give her most credit for. She listen when she put that money in that savings account. She treat it as if it don't exist. She'd be like, I'm broke, and I'd be like, that is a great habit to have. But like just for her to learn how to do things like you can still do like get yourself a want like anything that you is something that you've been looking at that you want and things like that you can indulge and get those things but I tell her for me I am a bill. I know exactly how much all the things that I want to do for myself cost me each month and I treat it as if it's a bill.
So break that down. What is we talking about
Oh,
here?
we talk about waxing, my hair done, my nails, and my lashes. Oh, and facials is the
How
whole
much?
bill.
How much is this bill? Because normally, like when
It depends if it fluctuates anywhere between 3 to 5. It
so
depends
you
on.
a car note.
Yeah, I'm a whole car note, big body beings.
Because that's
But I mean, it fluctuates. It depends on. It honestly depends on like what makes it fluctuate is my hair, depending on what I'm getting done to my hair.
man for that
But
for that
like,
for
especially if
my
I done had
event.
a
I'm
long, if I done had
getting
a long
some.
month, I'm getting that. It might fluctuate again because I'm gonna get that deluxe at the spa. I'm gonna get the deluxe pedicure where they put your feet in the wax, in the herbs, in the water.
The
They rub
deluxe.
on you for a
But
good
that's funny
while.
because normally when people try to save money, their self care, like what people consider self care is like the care of yourself, like the stuff that you do for you to make yourself feel good about yourself is usually the thing that go. Like that's
Nope,
what they cut out first.
nope,
The nails,
nope,
the
nope.
lashes,
Fuck that.
the pedicures, the all
Mm-mm,
of that. That usually go first.
nope,
So that's not a bill that you willing to
nope.
take away.
Mm-mm. I will now. It depends on what's going on. Cause like when I had when I had surgery, of course I'm saving money because I couldn't do shit anyway. But once I was able to, even you might, if you work in corporate America and things like that, you end up getting like uh short term disability, and your money is cut a little bit. I still did something, and well, I couldn't get my lashes, but I still went and got my nails done, my hair done, and stuff like that. I will most definitely make, and I take myself out on dates.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I
Like
know
my
from
whole routine when I go get my, yeah, I just did this. What day was that? Friday. I go get my nails done, and then my nails and my feet, and then it's a nice little vegan spot that's right there that I always go to, and I always, that's just like my little routine. I like getting my feet and my nails done. Go get me the fake BLT or the little fake Italian sandwich.
the fake BLT. Mm,
Yeah,
mm, mm.
I want to call it a BLT. I don't, they call it something else, but I can't remember. But it's good though.
I don't know. Can't too much replace no real bacon.
But no, look, my I pay my bills. My bills are paid, and I am a bill.
I am a bill.
I am
Sitting on
like
Capitol Hill. I,
exactly.
I know for me, like the thing that I love to spend money on, like, because I know when the topic came up, because I was hearing a lot of people talking about, like, oh, when you got it, like, what are you gonna spend your money on? Like, what is your dream thing that you spend your money on? Like,
Oh, with like, listen, if we like we just paid the little what is that? The Mega Millions. Let me hit him. I already told the man. Why you laughing?
what you going to buy a farm with some baby goats?
No, but that I would want to go. That I don't know how that would work, because I would want like a baby goat that I could go visit all the time and play
Oh
with.
God,
I would most definitely love that.
what is wrong
And
with you?
I need a baby goat and some turtles. But that's not the point. But I already told the man that, listen, I can guarantee you right now, if we hit like that 300 and some million or whatever, I'm spending about a good $1 million just on traveling alone.
Oh,
Like,
that's different. We
yeah,
gotta go see the
I'm most
world.
definitely spending $1 million just on traveling alone. But I mean, regard outside of that, just I mean, I'm going to make it. I'm going to go travel. Like, I was most definitely, my money would be spent on that too. I would make that a bill as well.
That's the next bill. I
Yeah.
know for me, like currently, the thing that I like to spend money on is smell good. I like house smell good. Like I'm obsessed with um Lysol got some disinfectant wipes. I used to be addicted to the Clorox ones,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's the Lysol ones, the coconut water and sea mineral.
Mm.
Like stuff that smell good, like the sprays, the body sprays, the body wash. Like I probably got about 10 body washes in my bathroom because
Mm-hmm.
and they all have similar, which this probably don't even make sense, but they all have similar scents. Like they all in the mango
Fruity,
peach family.
because that's what you like to smell.
Right, but that's my obsession. Smell good, like perfumes and stuff like that. Like y'all can see
Mm-hmm.
in the background, I got two bottles, but they actually all over this wall right here.
Oh, I know.
But and boxes, I got some new shit too that you ain't smelt yet. So
Then I'm
you'll
gonna
see when you
spray
get
on.
in town.
Then I'm gonna just spray on. Be like, "Ooh, this is nice."
Yeah, but I hear people say like all the time, like, what is your dream? Like, what are your dream car? Or you're gonna buy your dream house? Or
I
like
never
when
had
people
like I've
first get that big check, like
I've
what
never
is you
had like
buying?
a dream car. Like, they're like, oh my god, when I get some bread, I'm most definitely buying this car. I do like one of my favorite car brands is Chevy. Like, I think all of I think all of the cars that I had other than two have been some form of type of Chevy.
Really?
Mm, no, three of the cars. So I had over my span, I had 6 cars, and it's been 3 and 3. It's I've been consistently. I had three different Chevys, and then two other type of cars, three other type of cars, but it's always been the Chevy. Chevy been.
Yeah, I
I do want a
I
pink house.
I don't know about the pink house, but I think that like when I was younger, when I started liking my name, I always said I was gonna get a maximum just because my name is Maxie. But
Yeah, end up with a.
I don't I don't know if I'm still there with that one. I don't know. The obsession might be gone, but I've never had like a, oh man, when I get rich or when I, get some money, I'm just gonna buy it because it's certain things I just ain't into. I
Yeah,
recently got into, which is crazy because I'm not a purse person. I'm not a
true. That is true.
I've never been like a purse person. And I was telling my cousin like I'm starting to see like I do like because I have to carry like because I be selling books, so I'll be having to carry like bigger bags to carry my laptop and my books and this and that and
Mm-hmm.
iPads and all of this stuff. So I'm really into like the really big tote bags. And she's like, "How you gonna go from carrying no
No,
bag and a little wallet to a big ass tote?" Like, so I have
but
been obsessed with the big tote bags.
it's business wise. It's not just like random. It's because you got to have something that's workable for what you're doing. So that makes perfect sense.
It does, but it's kind
But I
of
mean,
like
at one point, but you know what? I have a massive makeup collection because,
massive makeup collection.
yeah, yeah, I do. I still do.
Boy, she get online with one of our cousins. They just be going, we got this concealer and this airbrush, this and that. And I'll be like, man, just give me a new makeup palette and I'll
That's
figure
because
it
you
out.
know what? Because me and our cousin be having the same issue. We will find like usually the same brand that she like. I most definitely, when it comes to foundation, I will like. And we be finding this one brand that works perfectly, have our match, everything, no issue, and then they end up changing the formulation. So we be pissed, and then we be on a hunt, and then she finds something that work for us, and I be like, oh, what is it? Which one? This that, and we just go back and forth. Yeah, but no,
Yeah, but
I still. Even though I have given some stuff away, but most of the time when I give makeup away, I end up giving it to my goddaughter, Ava, and it makes her dad mad all the time. But I don't care. Um,
I'm just wondering what the people spending their money on because people is still outside. Like, I
yeah.
don't know if they, buying
Listen, you
stuff
gotta
from the gate and buying the fake stuff, or people
mm-mm.
really got it to buy the real stuff.
Look.
Like,
We
people
work.
is still
Listen,
out here
if
making
you
money.
work
So,
hard, if you work hard and you pay all your bills and your bills are paid and you have something extra and everything is handled, you got your savings done, you got all your bills paid, you got your food in your house. It is nothing wrong with you finding that time to do something for yourself or just making sure you make yourself a bill. Do it because you
yeah.
work hard. You the one outside in these streets every day. You know what I'm saying? Even if you dragging your cooch across the curb, asking for spare change,
What?
you worked hard.
Wait.
At.
See,
You go do
oh my
whatever
god.
it is that you need to do.
Jesus Christ. This is the problem. You always I don't even know. You take shit too far. But siblings, let us know what y'all spending y'all money on. Drop us an email at virginiakidspodcast@gmail.com or slide on over to our DMs on Instagram or TikTok at _Virginia Kids Podcast. Like, what are you guys spending your money on? Like, what is the things that you like to buy that some people may not understand, but you buying it anyway? My other thing is house decor. Like, I love to like switch out curtains, um, like the chairs in my kitchen and my little dining room area. I like to switch out the covers on them for the different colors, the pictures, the bedspreads, the bathroom. Like I be having like 15 shower 15 different shower curtains.
You
Like
do.
every couple months it's like, oh, if I need to change that, I need to go to get a new color. And I mean, like when I'm changing it out, I'm changing the shower curtains, the rugs, the soap dispensers, like all of it. The I be want Man, if I really felt like it, I probably would be changing the color of the wall.
I've never, you know what? This is in this past few years, this is the most that I've ever been at home to actually want to do something like that. Cause outside of that, I was never at home. So what the hell am I decorating for?
Even when I went at home, I want to decorate because it be those times where you just like, you stroll in the house at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and you just look around like, yeah, I did that. That's
Girl,
really
hell
nice.
no, I'm
Like
going to sleep.
the decor is really nice. And it get cold here in the wintertime, so I was just
It didn't
helping
matter if it was snow outside. I was still outside. That don't that
this past weekend. I was helping one of my friends with some home decor that she was doing, and I'm
She
like,
really need to start a YouTube channel because she is the DIY queen
so
of
I
the stuff
was
that she done did to her house. It
right.
is
I was
amazing.
just over there making a list of the stuff I'm gonna be doing when it get cold. Cause when it get cold, I be,
You be in.
I'm in the house, so I want it to look a certain type of way. So
I'm getting into that vibe of the decorum and stuff like that. I'm getting into that vibe.
yeah, I'm all about the aesthetics. Right now, I am
Yeah, I'm
on
getting into the.
recreating my blue kitchen. And because I
Well,
can't get blue cabinets, that means
Lord,
all of the appliances are going to be blue. The air fryers,
I'm
the
starting it. I'm starting
toasters,
it.
the microwaves, everything is blue. So it's all about the blue.
Yeah, I'm starting in my room. That's my first project. It's gonna
No,
be cute because you're gonna help me.
no, that's what people keep telling me. But what else you spending your money on
Um,
besides yourself? Because right now you just talking about yourself. All your money is going on your face and your hair and your cheekbones and
well, priority. What you
you gonna say
prioritize? You know. No, I mean I spoil the man.
it. Spoil the man.
Yeah.
Rita, what is your sib note?
My sib note is make it rain on yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Make it rain on
Hmm.
yourself.
Yeah, you work hard. Ain't nothing wrong with do something for yourself. That's what be wrong with people. They be all uptight, stressed out. Go do something for yourself. Go get a massage. If I could find me a good person to massage me,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
ain't with the
that
people
deep
touch.
tissue. I
Yeah.
do want to experience that, like a deep tissue massage, that salt scrub, mud bath, all of that.
Hot rocks, all that stuff, huh?
I don't know about the hot rocks. I ain't heard too many good experiences. I seen this one girl on TikTok talking about I left the spa, my back was all fucked up, and I ain't know why. And woke up the next day she had blisters on her back. I ain't doing the hot rocks, but
Rita
I
find the
do.
weirdest people videos on TikTok, I swear.
I do. I seen this girl. I seen this girl the other day talking about I'm gonna wax myself. What? Who the? Yeah, not a good idea. Go seek a professional.
Well, with that being said, my sib note of the day is this: work hard, play hard. Like spend your money on the things that you enjoy,
Exactly.
or in Rich's case, some of the people you enjoy.
Yeah.
Either way, you work for it. You can't take it with you. Oh, hey, ain't no judgment
You
here.
go.
Cause I'm trying to go buy a couple York peppermint patties to put in the freezer for
Oh
the
Lord,
weekend.
Lord, even these peppermint patties. If you on the nail journey, find you somebody that can do some good dip polish.
I've been unlucky.
We gonna find you a good person.
I'm not gonna
I
find nothing.
don't understand the
I'm a
it behooves me that you can't find that they don't have a good person there because that was the first place I got a dip polish at. And now look at these things. These are mine.
yeah. Your
I'm
nails are
gonna post,
beautiful.
I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram to prove it because even my bonus baby was like, "Those are your nails. Look, let me show you. Don't come for me. I love dip polish.
Well, I'm not.
My last set lasted me 6 weeks because I wanted to make sure they was fresh before I went out of town.
Well, good for you, spirit fingers. I'm not even gonna show my hands at this moment because
Superstar.
don't do it. Don't do that no more. I don't know. It just,
I did put my
it's just one of those things. It's the reason why we got the podcast because people can do the same. We could grow up in the same house with the same parents, have two different experiences.
from the
Like,
same spot. I had two totally different experiences. Cause
right.
the lady from that spot is the one that put me on to the dip polish.
And I didn't try it, and mine only lasted a week.
That's crazy. Cause
And
the
all my
one I
nails,
had from there lasted 5 weeks.
I didn't make
And
it. I made it like,
I had little baby nails at that time.
I didn't make it. I made it almost to 2 weeks. Almost to 2 weeks. And even after I soaked it off, like they said, your nail's supposed to be strong.
Strong.
Mine,
Yeah.
mine was not. All of them are actually right now currently broken. They look a mess. They really do look a mess.
No, and I have a completely different experience because
Yeah,
when I take my nails off, they super strong, they hard, everything. And it's been that way from Jump Street, from the very first time I had got them done.
yeah. It's not the same for me. So yeah, everybody can have different experiences with different stuff. So with that being said, don't let nobody deter you from doing something just because they had a negative experience.
Right, and we gonna find somebody to do maxi dip polish.
Or I could just continue to get my plain Jane manicure and be done with it already.
All right, fine, whatever.
Or I can come to Florida and holler at Crystal with the crystals.
Yeah, go to our girl.
But anywho, um, thank y'all again for joining us on another episode of the Virginia Kids Podcast. And as always, we'll continue to glow through.
Whatever it is we're going through.
What?
I just had to put my fingers in because they're cute.
Say bye, please.
Bye, guys.
What is the matter with you?